men's locker room and they shouldn't be there. You know, let's be honest. That's a lot of reason. You know, well, until men can be in the women's locker room, women can't be in the men's locker room. That was another reasoning that was out there, right? So I don't know. I'm sure there are some that have more of a thought process of that, but I think there are plenty that just have that thought process.
Well, that one doesn't work.
No, I know.
So let's apply that one. Who's the most successful coach in women's sports today by far? No one's even close. Is Gino Auriemma.
Gino Auriemma. Now, Pat Summitt, you can't.
Okay, but right now, this minute.
Right now.
And Gino, I mean, listen, Pat Summitt was the greatest, and she was a pioneer, and her significance in the sport will never be matched. But Gino Auriemma is breaking every record there's ever been.
Yes, he is.
So, overwhelmingly, the most successful coach of a women's team is a man. So I'm not. You know what I mean? Like there is a disconnect in my own mind between people saying, well, so the argument, well, men can't go in women's locker rooms. You can't make that one here. Well, men can coach women's teams. Yes, they can. They do it all the time. I don't know what percentage.
Well, I don't think
women's college basketball.
I don't think I've ever heard
men.
I've never heard people say men can't coach women's teams. It's always been women can't coach men's
teams. No, I know that. But my point is, I'm trying to apply what you just said. The argument against women going in locker.
My application was actually very literal, of going in locker rooms,
right?
Of being where you supposedly don't belong. It was literal,
right?
It wasn't about coaching anybody. It was literally you don't belong there.
Right? No, I know you're not wrong. What I'm saying is the flip side of that. Well, until